So for today's yoga class, if you've got a bolster or a pillow or a couple of pillows, and then a couple of blocks, and then if you want that blanket for either the beginning or the end for your meditation. Okay. So for today's yoga class, if you've got a bolster or a pillow or a couple of pillows, and then a couple of blocks, and then if you want that blanket for either the beginning or the end for your meditation or shavasana. So coming to a comfortable seated or kneeling position, we're just going to start with some breathing just to center us in and bring us here to this moment right now. So if you want to go ahead and just close your eyes after you found that comfortable seated position. And to start, I just want you to observe the breath. So don't alter it or force it in any way. Just observe the breath coming in and out through the nose. Then we take a couple of moments to start to feel that breath coming in and out through the nose. If you don't feel it right away, that's okay. And we're going to start to elongate the breath. So we're going to start by taking a big deep breath into the count of 4. So breathing in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just continue at your own pace for a few more reps. Don't worry if you're not making it quite to that 4. If you're making it to 3 or 2, that's fine. Just try to make your inhales equal to your exhales in length. On your next inhale, at the top of the inhale, I want you to hold the breath for 2 seconds. So whenever you come to the top, hold for 1, 2, and then at the bottom of that exhale the breath, hold it for 1, 2, and then big inhale, big exhale through the mouth and sigh. Take another big inhale through the nose. Hold it at the top for 1, 2, and then completely exhale through the nose. Hold the exhale at the bottom for 1, 2, And then again, big inhale. Hold at the top. 1, 2. And exhale. 1, 2. Big inhale. 1, 2. And then completely exhale to the mouth and sigh. Staying in your seated position, we're just going to add some movement here. So what you're going to do is lift the chest, open up the chest, lift the chin slightly. When we do that, we're going to inhale. And then we're going to round through the back and exhale. This is a cat-cow type of motion, but very subtle, very just slight opening up the chest, lift the chin slightly, inhale, and then exhale as you round through the back. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, looking up. You can keep those eyes closed if you want, and then exhale, round to the back. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Couple more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale. Last one. Exhale. And then just coming back to that seated position. And then we're just going to rotate the neck. So one more movement with breathing. So you're going to look all the way over to the left. And then you're going to look all the way over to the right. So you're trying not to move your body, just the neck. So inhale to the left. Exhale to the right. Inhale left. Exhale right. Really try to rotate that neck as much as you can, but safely. So as we go through the motion, try to slowly go a little bit further. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale left. Exhale right. Keep going at your own pace. Just a couple more. Last inhale. Last exhale. And just letting the head come back to center. Just stay here with the eyes closed for a moment. Should you start to feel a little bit lightheaded. And then I want you to just take the right ear to the right shoulder. So just letting it fall down. Feeling the stretch in the left side of the neck. If you'd like a little deeper stretch, you can take that right hand and rest it on top of the head. Not pulling, just adding a little extra resistance or weight so that you can intensify that stretch on the left side. And just breathe here. And exhale. Just deepening the breath so you can come back to that 4 count in, 4 count out. Every time you exhale, you're trying to release, relax a little bit deeper. And then slowly release the head back to center. Stay here for a moment. And then slowly take that left ear to the left shoulder. Again, staying here if that's enough for you. Otherwise, taking that left hand on top of the head. Letting that relax. Deepening the breath. And then slowly start to bring the head back up. Release the arm. And then we're going to take the head and we're going to drop it straight down. Just letting that head hang down. If that's enough stretch for you, stay there. Otherwise, you can take both hands, clasping the hands together behind the back of the head, and adding that little bit of resistance, just as much as you need. You don't need to put the full weight of your hands or your arms on there. And try to breathe again. And slowly release the arms. Slowly bring the head back up nice and slow. Now we're going to stretch to the front of the neck. So what I'd like you to do is take your hands, place it at your collarbones, just at the base of the neck. And then what you're going to do is you're going to protrude the chin forward, a little bit of a lift, and then you're going to pull down with the hands right at the base of the neck on top of the collarbones. But the muscles in the front of the neck, you're just going to stretch by pulling down and kind of protruding that neck forward. And then just coming into your breath. And play around with the spot that you feel the most stretch. And then slowly release those arms, palms facing down on top of the thighs. And then just resting here for a moment. You can connect back in with that deep breathing. Do a couple of cycles. Just feeling the effects of the stretching on the neck. And then if we want to make a big circle, starting with the ear going to the right shoulder, and then down, the head coming down, and then slightly back, looking up. Still going to the right side, exhaling down, inhaling, the head goes back. Exhaling down, inhaling, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep going in this direction. And then slowly just come back to center. And then we're going to go the opposite direction. So bring your left ear to your left shoulder, going down and to the right. Head goes back. Inhale. When your head is back, exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Couple more times. And then let the head come back to center. Again, connect back in with that breathing. Deep inhale, deep exhale. And then you can slowly start to open the eyes. And just gonna take your right arm across your chest. Your left arm is gonna come up. And you wanna feel that stretch on the outside of the shoulder, maybe in the back of the shoulder. If you wanna close your eyes after you come into that pose, and just breathe into the shoulders. So connect in with that deep breathing in and out. Pulling the arm closer towards you with your left arm. Big inhale. Big exhale. And the same arm, you're going to take that arm up behind the head, stretching through the lat and the tricep. Trying to keep the head up. Inhale. Exhale. And then slowly release. And then you're going to take that left arm across the body, pulling it close with the right arm. Till you feel that stretch either in the back of the shoulder or the side of the arm. Big inhale. Big exhale. Keep pulling the arm close, feeling that stretch. And then taking that left arm up and behind the head, grabbing onto the elbow. You might feel the stretch in the tricep, maybe down a little bit in the lat. Big inhale. Big exhale. And slowly release the arms. Then we're going to come out of this seated position. We're going to come on to make our way onto our hands and knees. You want to grab your pillows or your blocks. And we're going to place them in front of us. So we're kneeling in front of our pillows or blocks. We're going to come into a child's pose. So we're going to place our elbows on top of our pillows or our blocks. So for your knees, you're going to take your knees wide, feet together. Place the elbows on top of your pillow or your blocks. Hands together. What you're going to do is you're going to sit back so your bum is coming towards the heels. Hands are going to come behind your head as you sit back. And let that head relax down in front of your pillow. So just your elbows are on top of the pillow. You're pressing the elbows down into the pillow so you can get a stretch through the lats and shoulder girdle. Hands go behind the head. And then just relaxing here into your pose. We're going to stay here for about 2 to 3 minutes. Connecting in with that deep breathing. On your next inhale, slowly start to move out of the pose. Walking yourself up. We're going to take those legs and we're going to extend them out in front of us. And you're going to take your pillow or your blocks and you're going to place them on top of your thighs. And we're going to reach our arms over our pillows or our bolster. And what we're going to do is we're just going to fold forward over that pillow, but bringing our head towards the ground, towards our knees, towards our feet. And we're just going to stay in this easy forward bend, feeling the stretch in the whole posterior. So the lower back, maybe into the back of the legs, back of the neck. Try to just relax the whole upper body, just feeling it supported, being held up by that bolster or the pillows. And then connect back in with that deep breathing. And we're going to stay here for about 3 minutes. Completely letting that upper body relax. You might feel your body releasing a bit. You can shift forward a bit if you need to. Once you move though, just settling back into stillness. On your next inhale, slowly starting to come up. Nice and easy, nice and slow. Just take a moment before we move into our next pose. Now you're going to take your pillow and you're going to place it behind you. We're actually going to come to bring your knees up. We're going to sit. So I'm on my right hip. My knees are stacked one on top of the other. And I'm going to place the pillow or pillows right at my right hip. What we're coming into is a nice, easy spinal twist. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my chest right on top of the pillows. So I'm going to lay my chest down right in the center of the pillow. And my head is going to look in the opposite direction my knees are going. So my knees are going to the right and my head is going to go to the left. Your arms are just resting on either side of your pillows. And then I want you to just completely relax and release into the pillows. Coming into that easy spinal twist. And we'll be here for about 3 minutes. Completely sink in and completely relax the body over those pillows. into that twist. Completely let go. With every exhale, you release a little bit more. On your next breath, slowly start to come up. And then you can switch your knees. So switch your feet to go to the other direction. You can take your pillow over to the other side. So now my knees are facing towards the left. And then you're going to release your chest again onto the pillow, looking in the opposite direction. Taking big deep breaths in, deep breaths out. On your next inhale, slowly coming out of the pose, keeping your pillows where they are, your bolster. You're just gonna sit in front of it, legs extended out to start. We're just gonna lay back down over that pillow. So the pillow is just at the base of the spine. So your head and shoulders, head, spine, chest, everything is just resting on top of that pillow. We're just coming into a chest opener. So if you want to take those arms out to the side, let them open up. And with your legs, you can keep them straight or bring them into a butterfly position, bringing your feet together. And you're just going to let those arms float open. Nice, easy chest opener. Legs, like I said, either straight or open with the soles of the feet touching. Big inhale. Big exhale. Letting your body completely relax, being completely supported by your pillows, by the ground. Nothing for your muscles to hold on to. Let them completely release. If you've chosen the butterfly pose with the legs, slowly start to straighten the legs back out. Before you come off of your pillows, you can take one hand, place it behind the head, place the other hand down on the ground beside you. To slowly roll over to one side. And you can stay there for a moment. And when you're ready, you can slowly make your way up. So now we're going to come into our guided meditation. So you can take this meditation from a lying position or from a seated position. So if you want to take a moment to get yourself comfortable, coming into that lying position with the pillow behind the back of the knees, maybe behind the back of the head. Maybe you want a blanket over your body. Taking your time to come into that position. Once you have found your position, whether that's lying down on your back or sitting upright, just want you to close your eyes. I'm just going to start by taking a big deep breath in through the nose, and then exhale and sigh through the mouth, letting that body completely relax. We'll do that again. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale and sigh through the mouth. We're going to do a couple more like that. Big inhale. Filling all the way up to the top. And then big exhale through the mouth. And feel those shoulders relax. Big inhale. Sigh and relax. One more. Big inhale. Sigh and relax. I invite you to take one hand and place it on your belly. And then take the other hand and place it on top of your chest. We're going to take 3 breaths in, 1 breath out. So your first breath is going to fill up the belly. So you can feel that belly rise. Second breath is going to inhale through the chest. Feel the chest rise. The third breath, you're going to keep breathing all the way to the top of the head. And then completely exhale through the nose. Feel the chest and the belly release and retract. And then again, breathe in, short breath to the belly. Breath into the chest, all the way to the top of the head. And then completely exhale. So it's inhale, 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 exhale. Inhale, 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 exhale. Inhale, 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 exhale. Inhale, inhale, inhale all the way to the top of the head. Exhale. And keep breathing at your own pace, still 3 breaths in, 1 long breath out. Make sure you completely exhale that air out. And fill up all the way to the top of the head. One more cycle through. Inhale. And then exhale. Letting those hands come down to the thighs or down beside you. And now just bringing your awareness to the top of your head. Feeling any sensations that you might feel at the top of the head. You might not feel anything. You might feel some tingling sensations or just the cool air on the top of your head. And then we're going to slowly move down the body. Feeling any sensations on the back of the head, the front of the head, the forehead, the eyes, the eye sockets, the bridge of the nose, the cheeks. Any sensations of the mouth, the lips, and the jaw and the tongue. All the way down the neck to the shoulders. Feeling any sensations you might feel in the neck and the shoulder area. Not judging it, just being aware. It could be tightness. And just letting it relax as we move down the arms. So the upper arm, the elbows, the forearms, all the way down to the wrists, the palms, the back of the hands, all the way down to the fingertips. Feeling any sensations that you might feel there. Just being aware. And letting it relax as you witness those sensations. And bringing your awareness back up to your upper back, the base of the neck. Feeling those muscles in the shoulder blades relax. And feeling any sensations there. And then we're going to move down the spine, the middle back, lower back, all the way down to the tailbone. And then back up to the chest. Feeling any sensations in the chest area, around the heart. And down into the belly. Into the pelvis area. And then into the hips. Feeling any sensation you might feel in the hip area. And just letting all of those muscles relax. And then to the top of the thighs. Back of the hamstrings. Front of the knee, back of the knee. All the way down the shins. To the ankles. Soles of the feet. Tops of the feet. And all the way down to those toes. Just feeling your body completely relax into your pose, whether you are lying or seated. Now I want you to visualize a cord attached to the soles of your feet. And that cord is going to run down into the earth, go through the floor, down through the earth, all the way to the center of the earth. Now you're going to attach those cords to any boulders or rocks that you find there. Connecting in with Mother Earth. And through those cords, you're going to pull up the energy from Mother Earth up through the cords, all the way up, back up to the soles of your feet. Pulling the energy up the legs, back up to the tailbone, up the spine, all the way to the top of the head. And just feeling that grounding energy, that relaxing energy radiate through your body. And then we're going to expand out up above the head. So imagine a cord at the top of the head. That cord is going to go up through the sky, through the universe, all the way up past the universe and into the heavens. Just think of it as a bright white light. And then just feel that cord just connecting in with that bright white light. It could be a cloud, it could be a ball of light, whatever you visualize it to be. I'm just going to pull that energy down through the cord, all the way back down to the top of the head, down through the spine, all the way down to the legs, to the soles of the feet. You're feeling that energy from the earth and from the sky, moving up and down the body. Letting your body relax into that energy. And I invite you to bring your hands to your heart center, or just visualize your hands moving to your heart center. And just take a big deep breath in and out through the heart. Just feeling any sensations there at the heart center. And I'm going to close this meditation with one Om. If you'd like just to listen to the vibration or join in. You keep your hands at your chest or arms down beside you. Just going to take one big deep breath in. Oh. Namaste. You can stay in that relaxed state as long as you like. Taking your time to come out whenever you're ready.